How do I set up Django user authentication easily? Imagine building a website where users can sign up, log in, and manage their accounts smoothly. That's where Django's built-in authentication system comes into play. It's designed to make user management straightforward and quick. First, check your project settings file. Make sure you include Django Contrib and Django Contrib content types in the list called Installed Apps. Also, ensure your middleware includes Django Contrib Sessions middleware, Session middleware, and Django Contrib middleware, Authentication middleware. These components handle user sessions and authentication behind the scenes. Once that's set, run the command python manage, pymigrate. This creates the necessary database tables for users and permissions. To add a new user, you can use Django's user model. For example, import user from Django Contrib models and call create user with a username, email, and password. You can also set the first and last name for the user and save it. When it's time to let users log in, use Django's authenticate and login functions. In your view, get the username and password from the form, then call authenticate. If the credentials are correct, authenticate returns the user object. Then, call login with the request and user to log them in. Django also provides ready-made URL for login, logout, and password reset. To use these, include Django Contrib URL in your URLs, py file. For example, add a path that includes these URL under a specific route like accounts. This gives you default pages for login and logout, which you can customize later. To make your login page look good, create a template named login.html inside a folder called Templates Registration. Inside, you can add a form with CSRF protection, username and password fields, and a submit button. This setup is simple and effective for most applications. If you want to add more features later, like user profiles or permissions, Django makes it easy to extend the system. You can add custom user models or permissions as needed. Setting up user authentication with Django is designed to be fast and simple, so you can focus on building your application without worrying about security basics. With just a few steps, you will have a functional login system ready for your users.